to Miss Maria's Practical Life Do-It-Yourself. All right, today we're going to do some sifting. I have all my things ready to go right here. But before we get started, first things first, apron. Always, always, always you wear an apron, as my students know. This was my mom's apron when she was a little girl. She's got apples on it. And I wore it when I was a little girl, so I thought it'd be fun if I wore it today. So I'm going to get over my head. There we go. Tie it around. Got my apron on. All right. I'm ready to go. First things first, you need a big bowl. I have a plastic see-through bowl so that you could see what I am doing, but any bowl will work at home, whatever you have. I'd say the bigger the rim on top, the better for aiming the flour in the bowl. Next, you need a sifter. Do you see how little the holes are? They're so little. So the flour will go through, but not the objects you put in it. So you need a sifter. Next, you need a measuring cup. This is 1 cup. 1 cup measuring cup. Okay. Then you need your flour. Just have run-of-the-mill, nothing special flour for crafting. And I've got my objects. Now, if you want, you can try it with rice. I don't have a sifter that will let rice go through the holes. My holes are too small, so I need to use flour. But if you have one that has bigger holes that will let rice fall through and not your objects, then you can use rice. You can also do this with water too. If you're feeling like you want a little splash, a little cool off, as it feels like summer now. But yeah, so today, for me, flour. So you can use rice or water. Alright, so the first thing is we're going to make our bowl. So, flour first. We're going to do 2 cups. One. And 2 cups. Ooh, I got flour on me. Just gotta brush it off in the bowl. Close my flour so that it doesn't come out. I'm gonna put it right here on the side. All right, 2 cups of flour. Check. Next, I have my objects. So I walked around my house before this video, and I found vases that we put flowers in. And to keep the flowers up in the vase, there are little rocks on it. I'll come and show you. Little bitty rocks. Kind of look like what we use at school. So I thought that would be perfect. I'm gonna put those in. All right, got in my flour. Now I found another vase, and it had rocks in it. I don't know if you can. Here's a good one. See, it's got little rocks in it. All kinds of rocks. So I'm going to put rocks in it. You can also go outside in your garden or your backyard and find rocks to put in it. Big ones and little ones. Any rocks you have. I know in our classroom we have very skilled rock finders, so I'm sure it won't be hard for you. And then I found the game Jenga, so I thought, or not Jenga, Bananagrams. There we go. I found the game Bananagrams, and it's got letters. I don't know if you can see that. That's the letter S and G and some other letters. So I thought it would be fun to put those in there because it's plastic, so they won't get ruined. So I'm gonna put the letters that D, F, G, S, B, Y, K, and V. All right, they're all in there. Now I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to stir it up so I can't see the objects. Stir them all up. cover it with flour. Cover with flour. Do you see how gently I'm moving it around? If you move it around all crazy, then flour is going to go everywhere. You have to be gentle with flour. It's very light. Very light. So I'm just going to try to get some with my fingers so I don't make too much of a mess. Alright, now you're going to use your cup. You're going to get your sifter. And I have a fancy sifter that has these little, I guess they're like legs or arms, and it stays right on the bowl, so it doesn't come off. So you can do it like that if you have a sifter like that too. It's fine, you can just hold it in your hand. So you can take one scoop, I'm gonna put that down, one scoop, pick up your sifter, I'm gonna put the scoop in there. Do you see the flour coming down? You're gonna hold it with one hand and tap with the other hand. It's raining flour! Ooh. I don't shake, I mean you can shake it too. Be careful though, because if you shake like that, flour mess. So you have to be very careful. Keep it very close to the bowl. I see my objects and there's no more flour. Let's see what I found. I found my K, bananagram K. I'm gonna put it in my bowl. I was being silly, I got flour in my bowl. K. And here's your rock, glass rock, see-through, or glass pebble, if you will. Ooh, I found a red rock. And a gray stone. Ooh, this one's kind of like a brown, black, gray rock. And another letter, the letter D. D. All right, I'm going to do it again. Big scoop. Put it in your sifter. Very gentle. Let's see what I found. Yep, it's all gone. Oh, I found a flat rock. Very flat. And I found another glass stone. Glass stone. All right. Put another scoop. Sifting. You shake, always two hands. Shake, you use two hands. All right. Let's see. Do I feel anything? Nope. Do I see anything? Nope. I think I got them all. See, it feels so soft. When you do this at home, and you use your fingers, feel how soft it is. So soft. Whew, lots of flour on my hands. Try to get them all off as much as I can. All right. Look at my objects. K, G, F. Ooh, there's that penny rock. That's what I'm gonna call it. So many glass stones. So fun! I found them all. Now they're all covered in flour, so I'm gonna go and wash them off in the sink. Now my objects are all cleaned off. I can use my paper towel. Get them all clean. There we go. I also washed my hands. I got all the flour off my hands, but you can use a paper towel too. I'm going to put these things right there. So I got flour on my table. I'm not going to leave it there for Mom and Dad to clean up. I made that mess. I'm going to clean it up. So you can get a rag. I got a wet paper towel. And you can clean up all that flour. There we go, all cleaned up. Now, you should ask your parents what they want you to do with the flour you used. They can help you put it away where it belongs, whether you put it back in the bag or you save it for another craft. Probably use flour again for other crafts or practical life activities or something like that. So, might be worth holding on to. And then I am going to go and take, once I get my flour out, I'm going to take my dishes and go wash them in the kitchen sink. And that's my video today, friends. Thanks for joining me. Bye!